Hey, Shard Timers, how are we doing today? Yes, yes, yes. I miss y'all. I miss y'all when I don't get on here and do what I'm supposed to be doing. I be doing so much other stuff that is really distracting from my purpose. And my purpose right now is literally to make videos, you know, and encourage people and motivate people to be better than they already are, or just encourage people to use their gifts and their and lean towards their purpose in life. But if I'm not doing it, it's hard to get on here and preach to you and tell you to do it. So anyway, that's what this video is about. It's about that we really have help. We have angels that are just waiting for us to command them to help us. They really waiting on us to help. And I see signs all the time, every single day. And literally you can get, like, let's say, I'm not saying go get a Chinese food and get in the fortune cookie and believe what it says, but you can literally get a clear sign just by, sometimes, if like on a flute, just, I'm going to get me some walnut shrimp or some veggies at Panda Express or somewhere, whatever they sell Chinese cookies, and I open one up and it says exactly what I need to hear. So it could be anything. That was just an example. That it could be a billboard that you passing by while you driving, and it could say something, and it would just like illuminate in front of you. The billboard, it'll just be like a light bulb going off in your head, and it'll just be like something that just resonates with you so profoundly, and then you it just hits you, and you're like, wow, God, wow. That's when he shows you he's real. That's when spirit shows you that it's real, and then I don't know, I just feel like I'm in paradise when that happens, I not only do I feel special, and I am, and so are you, I just feel great, I'm like, wow, I'm on path, I'm in alignment, everything's working out for my good because I'm doing right. And I got that from Trinius Henderson. Check out his YouTube channel. He's amazing. He called himself Big Brother Trin, but I'm older than him. I'm probably older than his mama, but but I call him Little Brother Trin. But yeah, I get some of my stuff, some of my ideas and things that he preaches on or talks about on his. He's not a preacher. He's not religious, and I try not to be either. But some of the things he talks about just totally resonates with me. And on that note, I hope that what I say resonates with you. I'm really glad that you are a part of my tribe, my video, that you're attracted to this video. And it's nothing but good stuff. It's nothing but good, positive stuff that's going to be on here. And I just want to encourage you guys today that if you're feeling down in the dumps, and if you feel like you're not moving and you're not working your plan, do you have a plan? Have you written down your vision in life, or what you think that you are called to do here on earth? Like, just write it down. Just write it down. Like the Bible even says, write down the vision and make it plain. So I believe that making it plain means writing down every detail of your life on how you want it to be. And do you know, when you go back and look at that a year later, or maybe even a month later, or 3, 4, 5 years later, you find that vision board, or you find that notebook or that journal that you've written in. Guess what? Some of those things you can cross off and you can check off because it works. And that is the law of attraction. But the law of attraction, they got that from the Bible. So as long as it came from the big book, I'm cool with it. In fact, on that note, there is a book called the Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous. I really believe in that book too, because most of that stuff came out. Even the 12 steps came out the Bible pretty much. So remember, your angels are always around you and waiting, and what's calling you and what's bothering you and what's pulling you towards your purpose, that thing right there, it wants you too. It wants you. That's why the angels and all these signs and miracles and wonders that come across your path and come across your, your day, throughout the day, they're helping you. They're here to help us. So there's spirit in us that's working with us, co-creating our lives, getting the purpose done that was placed in you before you was even thought about. So go ponder on that, and I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for joining Short Time One. I really love you. I really appreciate y'all. I'm not doing this for the money because I ain't got no check yet from YouTube. Don't ask me why I'm saying that. I'm doing this because I have a voice and I want to be heard. And I want God to be heard through me. I asked him to use me until he used me up. Because there's no place I'd rather be than right here, receiving his grace, and eventually to be absent from the body and be present with the Lord. But I know now that faith is knowing that he's present. His presence is still in me. But literally, I haven't imagined. You know that song, I Can Only Imagine? I have that in my head, imagining how it's going to be with him, praise and worship in him. But right now, I feel like I bring heaven on earth. I really do. And I found out recently what the kingdom of heaven is. It's within you, and I'm seeking it. So I'm asking, I'm seeking, I'm knocking. I'm asking, I'm seeking, I'm knocking. I'm asking over and over and over repeatedly. I'm asking. I'll never give up until I get it. And I believe that's what it means to wrestle with God. So this video has gone a couple minutes more than I expected it to, but that's okay. Leave a like and a comment, and I appreciate that so much. Usually I go ahead and check whoever's watching this, I check your video out, and usually follow you if your content is interesting, and we kind of collab together. We kind of network, or talking about the same issues or the same thing, like your information's good and it's helping me, and vice versa. So anyway, take care, y'all. Thank you for being my subscribers. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and do so now. I'll see you next time.